Hi guys, so I'm going to try and keep this very short and sweet. First of all, before I get into what this video is about, I want to apologise for the whirring. My laptop was very tired and therefore just whirs a lot. So excuse that. Also, I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet like I said. And bear with me because this is maybe a bit of a controversial topic. So, if those of you who know Jessie Sage, she did a video called Will She Even See My Comment? The link is in the description as well as her Twitter. In this video, Jessie talked about the old school YouTube as well as, you know, the comments section and many other things. I was talking to Jessie in the comments of the video and on Twitter, and we were talking about another topic and what else to talk about. So I'm going to explain some of those now in this video, and we can have another little discussion. Jessie's video is linked here and also in the description like I said, so go check that video out first and then come back here. So, I want to thank Jessie for uploading her video because that gave me a lot to think about, and actually it's been a few days after Jessie posted that video and I've had a lot to think about. And also now it's kind of one of those situations where in the moment you had a lot to say, and then afterwards, after you've thought about it, your plan for your video kind of seems a bit pointless. But I'm going to go ahead with this anyway. It's controversial, so hear me out. Excuse me, I've got an itch. So hear me out, and then like I said, you can comment and have a discussion. And if I don't explain anything in the way you understand, I'll try again in the comments as well. And Jessie, I hope I can explain this better in this video than I can in 140 characters. So just for you guys to get up to speed, Jessie and I were talking about the YouTube community, her video, and how I would love to talk to creators on the low end of the continuum. So creators like me who, you know, 60 to 70 subscribers, maybe 100 to 500 subscribers, and also the subscribers at the top end of the continuum that have thousands and millions. And I love to talk about to those people because we all have different ideas of how we film, how we edit, and how we plan videos. You know, everything with creating a video, we all have different ideas and expectations of those. So like I said earlier, Jessie wanted to have another topic, and I brought across the idea of YouTube equality. Now, before you guys start typing and getting annoyed, is this light in the way? This light's in the way, isn't it? So I'm just going to move this light. Apologies, I'm going to try and move it, unless I just sit here. Sorry, that light was shining in my glasses, I apologise. Before you start typing and getting... It's still there, why is it still there? Before you guys start getting like very controversial, if that light appears again, I apologise. Yeah, so before you guys start getting controversial and typing stuff in the comments, hear me out. So, I've tried to explain this with Jessie, but I'm trying to explain it here too. So, in terms of YouTube equality, those of you who are subscribed to the bigger YouTubers, to put this into perspective, I have 67 subscribers, I think now. So think of those creators who have those between, you know, like 100 and 500 subscribers, to those who have thousands and millions. The ones who have thousands and millions receive plaques, as many of you may know who are subscribed to the bigger channels. So don't get me wrong, as I explain this, it's not that I want this to stop, because it's amazing and I'm proud of those people and the people I'm subscribed to who've reached those milestones. I don't want it to stop because it's a great reward. However, it makes, you know, I have never received a you know, email from YouTube or anything to praise me for what I've created, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it makes you feel a bit of a less valued member of the YouTube community, because you're very proud of the videos you put out. Well, I am. I'm proud of the videos I put out, and you want to hear great things from that and feedback. And I love reading feedback, and you don't really receive many from YouTube. However, the milestones and the plaques, that's a massive reward. Also, in terms of opportunities, I've seen creators, sorry, I've got a script. I see creators being invited to conventions rather than, you know, having to pay for it all themselves. Don't get me wrong as well, that's a great thing. But in terms of the people who really want to progress their channels like I do, and progress their creativity and things, you have to go out and meet those kind of people. You know, any business, whether, you know, in the world, you can't progress unless you go out and talk to the people that are in that industry. So for me, I would have to pocket, you know, I would have to pay myself for travel expenses, you know, as, you know, excluding the fact that I do actually want to go to things like Disneyland, excluding all that, just the convention, you'd have to, you know, travel costs, hotel costs, things like that, and that's going to cost a lot of money. It's expensive. So that also bums me out a bit, because I'm like, well, why am I not... It does, I'm not going to lie, it makes me feel like a less valued creator, and just makes that, you know, it just bums me out a little. So in terms of reward and opportunity, that's what I've talked about. But also support. I've tried emailing YouTube over many occasions about many different things. Stuff like just what I can and can't do on the channel, because sometimes it's not always explained well enough, and things like that, and they've never got back to me, where in videos I've seen a creator talk about that YouTube contacted them and they've helped them in some way, and that annoys me too, because again I feel like the support and I guess the valued equality there isn't there across the whole continuum. I kind of want to wrap this up a bit because it's getting to 10 minutes and I didn't want to go over Jesse's time, if you like, because I wanted to keep this short and sweet, like I said. So thinking about all that in that whole continuum, if you are a creator across any of that continuum, let me know in the comments what you think about what I've just said. Of course, I've not been on the site that long, which when I come to think about it, that's maybe why I'm thinking these thoughts, and I've put these thoughts out in this video. As well as I never really received any praise outside of YouTube, therefore maybe I'm thinking about it too much. So, thinking about everything I've just said, if you are a creator across that whole continuum, tell me what you think. Have you received any feedback, support, rewards, anything like that? Jesse has assured me that this kind of thing has changed, but I just want to know your thoughts and have a discussion in the comments, you know. If I haven't explained anything to the way you understand, I shall try again in the comments, and yeah, let me know. So I'll be here for a while. I've enjoyed this. I might do more videos like this, as well as Jessie said she might do more like this. And yeah, everyone let me know what you think, as well as Jessie, and I will see you soon. Bye.